live session, episode number 28, and featuring Adarsh. And he has been doing sadhana since 4 months, right? Now you're in
And
Panchamukhi.
Panchamukhi Hanuman, yeah.
Okay, 5 months. So he's in the fifth month. He has done already the Uchishta Ganapati, Tripura Bhairavi, Patuk Bhairav, and Kamakala Kali. So Adarsh, can you explain how was the connection with the deities in the first 4 months, and also can you tell us regarding which event in life triggered you to this path of spirituality?
Sure. As far as connections are concerned, like you already know that I'm not able to connect with them in that way. But like it's the same thing, right? Like everything is it's like everything is divine, right? All the
Mm,
things that are happening, like every small things that are happening, that's what I consider divine. Like yeah,
mm,
like my experience with everything is like that only, right? Like,
mm,
like you say, right? Everything is everyone is your guru, right? Like, let's say if
mm,
somebody is giving you a hard time, or like
mm,
yeah, it's just like that, right?
mm.
Everything is trying to teach you, and like every small thing that's happening to you, like that's happening for a reason. I'm very convinced about it. There's no second doubt about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Mm,
what brought me here? Okay,
mm,
so. Yeah, there was a friend of mine, not a close friend. Like he died in an accident.
mm,
So which question like which brought more questions about life, like about death, one day I'm even I'm gonna die like this. So
mm,
yeah, that brought me that triggered me to
mm,
question life harder. And the other thing is money. Like no
mm,
matter how much you chase it, it's never enough.
mm.
Like if you have 3 lakh, 4 lakh, you'll still go for 1 crore. If you have 1 crore, you'll go for billion.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
you want to chase something that is ultimate, right?
Yeah, like chase something that after which we need not chase anything anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Mm.
uh, okay. Uh, so one death and one money was the one which triggered you to this path.
Uh-huh.
Oh, then what else? So which deity was prominent in nature?
Mm, I think Batuk Bhairav was prominent. Like he was taking out things from my life like very very
Mm,
fast. Like
mm,
breakups and people whom you don't need. He'll just like take it out like very fast. Like see, as I said, like I did not have connection with them, but you could see, right? Like if people are just leaving from your life faster than
mm,
normal, like this
yeah.
guy's leaving, that guy's leaving, everyone is leaving. You could see. So I think maybe he connected more with me, and he made like he pushed me towards being more sattvic, or like I think
Mm.
I'll come to a point where I'll shave my head off very soon. I think.
Oh, so you're telling that you're going to a solitude kind of place.
Yes, yes. That's what I was saying, like, like in the past initiation that, maybe I should just stay in this
Mm.
zone and like maybe become more like, try and become more sattvic first. Like I had a few questions as well, if you don't mind me shooting them right
Sure,
now.
sure.
So,
Mm.
like, I have heard that, I saw yours and I think Karthik's podcast as well, where he was teaching you the Soham mantra, right? When he told you the Soham
Karthik,
mantra.
Nomit, Nomit.
Nomit. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sorry, sorry. Yeah.
Mm,
So Nomit was telling you the Soham mantra.
mm,
So while you did it, right? The moment you did it, you could feel it, right?
mm,
So the magic, it's like it's magic, right? The
mm,
mantra is a magic. So I think that our breath, like they say that a yogi has certain type of breath, right? So I think that I should be focusing more on it, like you said, like right, in the beginning when you did your sadhana, you had to become sattvic as well, right? Like you
Hmm.
had to follow, you did certain things that I heard you speaking, right? So I feel like, that is necessary, like in a way,
Hmm.
because even if you sit in an empty stomach for a long time,
Hmm.
the gunas, the tamasic gunas still affect you,
Hmm.
is what I feel. So I feel like, can you stress more on the ways, like, ways people breathe, or like how important is, like, practice breathing, or to make your breathe in in a specific way.
Uh, so the thing is, in this sadhana, we need not care about breath because it happens automatically. See, if you concentrate on breathing, then you will forget
Mhm,
the mantra. Uh,
mhm,
this, for example, let's say I'm chanting Om Krim Mahakalika Nama. So while chanting that, if I focus on the breath, no, that time I'll not give importance to the mantra. So in
mhm.
this uh, path of sadhana, we have to focus more on the mantra rather than the breath. The mantra itself will become the breath.
The breath,
Some
yeah.
point of time, uh, we will be breathing the mantras. For example, first we'll be chanting loudly, right? Om Krim Mahakalika Nama, Om Krim Mahakalika Nama. Then as we go subtler, so the breath itself became Om Krim Mahakalika.
Mantra
So
Pranama.
yeah, so focus more on the mantra rather than I know there are different parts of yoga where we some people follow like concentrate on the surrounding noise and concentrate on the surround like heartbeat or breath or silence or omkara and all that. In this path, it is more of concentrating on mantra.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Uh, and the thing is, the mantras, right? Will take us to those realms. For example, now if you listen to any song like, let's say, Ariana Grande's some song like, what to say? What is the most her songs are catchy, right?
Okay.
See, let's say uh, we are listening to. mm, Yeah, Seven Rings. So Seven
Okay.
Rings we are listening.
Okay.
So wait, let's see. Uh, there is one catchy line. Yeah, break. Uh, okay. Do you know any catchy song which we can give example of?
Oh, catchy song.
Huh?
Hmm. I was just listening to one.
Huh? Come, chat. Any catchy song?
I was just listening to one. Like, you scroll through reels and you you come across some song. It was some South Indian, like, some South Indian movie song. It
Uh-huh.
was a good catchy song.
Chuttamale.
Maybe that one.
Huh. Yeah. What I mean to say is like these catchy songs, right? They
Oh,
stick in
okay.
our consciousness.
Okay.
Uh, like when we want to remember, we can't remember.
Yeah. Chitale is a good example.
Yeah, but I don't know the correct lyrics.
Oh, we need to know the lyrics.
You there is Asa Kuda also. Asa
Uh,
Kuda.
I don't know the lyrics. I only know, like, the hymn of it, like,
Yeah, the tone, right? The tone. Yeah, the tone.
Yeah.
We forget the lyrics only. Yeah, yeah. What I was trying to say is that it sticks to our consciousness. Similarly, the mantra, no, it has to stick to our consciousness. So once it sticks to our consciousness, once it becomes catchy, the mantra, then the beauty starts. That is,
Yeah, it's just like is it what you're saying? Like, sometimes when we don't want to like, let's say some like one of our friend is singing that song, and
mm,
we do not like it, right? But even if he sings it, like, and we just pick it up, and we maybe the whole day we just like, go around maybe singing that song, right? Is it what you're saying, right?
yeah, correct,
Yeah,
correct.
yeah. Oh, okay, 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 got it.
Yeah, like even if we don't want it to happen, like it will continue in our brain like a loop. Yeah, like
Okay.
why this collab? Yeah, aaj ki raat. The one guy gave
Okay.
example. Yeah, thanks for that catchy song. Yeah, aaj ki raat. Maza,
Uh,
something, something. Yeah. So that sticks. And similarly, we have to make one mantra stick to our that Bijaksharas. No, it should stick. The time will go slowly to those realms. So these realms, right? The physical realm is made up of that hum, yum, ram, vam, lam sound. So everything is vibrating at that only. Even the water. See, in water, that vam is there. Vam, hum, yum, ram, lam, and in solids and all, like in our body, all the panchabhutas are there. All hum, yum, ram. Vam. In water, vam is there, and in let's say in mobile phone, let's say what is there? In mobile phone, there is rum. Rum is fire. Um, uh, water is not there, man. This water is not there. Hum, yum, ram. This is lum is there, earth is there, so semiconductors
okay.
and all that. Earth is
Yeah.
there, metals and
Elements.
um, yeah, uh, lum, rum. Rum is that electricity, that fire thing, and hum is ether. Ether is like the intellect, wisdom, and also there is no wisdom in mobile. It's just
Mhm.
uh, it's a semiconductor and coding, right? Some kind of coding inbuilt in those semiconductors. So what I mean is the physical realm is made up of hum yum ram vam lam. Even all the songs made by the artists, movies, everything is made up of hum yum ram vam lam only. So this realm, whatever it becomes catchy, right? It will stick us to this realm. So that is why we have to condition our brain such that it will stick to the bijaksharas. So when we stick to the bijaksharas, we go to those realms. Yeah.
Got it. Got it. And there was another question which I had. I forgot. Mm, I forgot it. I just came. I just got it while you were asking, while you were saying. Mm, I forgot it.
Oh, you didn't like list down anything.
No, no, I did not list down. I was supposed to list it down, but I did not do it.
Uh, this guy list Ashish Raj put the lyrics. Ni pas konjam
So cool. Yeah.
sa kuda sa.
I hope
Yeah, I
it's
don't
the
know to
right.
read them.
I hope it's the right one. Yeah. In the beginning, I thought maybe you speak like Tamil or maybe Malu, but you said you
Konkani.
speak Konkani. Yeah, that's similar to Marathi, I guess, right? Like
Correct.
it's the
Yeah.
words are similar, right? Most
Yeah.
like if you speak Konkani, I think I'll be able to like figure it out. Yeah,
Oh, your mother tongue is Marathi.
Marathi. Yeah, that's why.
Oh, you're from Maharashtra.
Maharashtra. Yeah, yeah, from Thane.
Oh, great. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I have seen Marathi. That is in Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma. That
Yeah, Bide.
Madhvi Bhavi is there, and Bide
Here
Bhai.
come, here come your secretary.
Yeah,
Yes, I have.
and yeah, it is similar, but I don't know whether you'll be able to understand. Like, say, I'll give an example. Um, this is normal sentence that for every language first sentence tugal now kasane, that is what is your name.
What is your name?
Yeah, tugal
Yeah.
now what about this javan jalliva.
It means you had food.
Oh, it's same in Marathi.
Yeah, it's like जेवण झालं का?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try another then. काही म्हणतस तू?
Is it? It's different, but I think I'm just guessing. Where are you? Re- are you asking where are
Where are
you?
you going?
Oh,
Uh,
where are you going? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
yeah. Try your Marathi. I'll try to guess.
Okay. अं, आता तिथे काय वेळ झाली आहे?
Again?
आ आता तिथे काय वेळ आहे? लाइक आय डोंट नो व्हॉट शिकागोमध्ये काय वेळ आहे? लाइक आय
Oh,
जस्ट सेड आय एम
uh,
आस्किंग यू टाईम.
yeah, time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
I
there
think
are
I'm
some
forgetting
similarities.
Marathi as well because like I'm here in Canada, right? No, like very less people speaking Marathi.
That's what I was thinking. Like, why why is he forgetting his mother tongue?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
thinking like is this the correct Marathi that I'm speaking? Yeah, even I have a
So,
Sakaram, like like Bhide has back in India. I have a
oh,
I have my own scooter.
you have that scooter. Huh? Oh, uh, Bengali.
Yes.
I don't know Bengali. Someone is telling to say something in Bengali.
Jai Durga Ma, I would say in Bengali. They worship Durga Ma a lot, right? Bengalis.
Yeah, all the Devis are very prominent in Bengal.
In Bengalis, yeah. I've kind of starting listening to them more,
Mm.
like like Devi podcasts and like all like I follow all my playlist has also become like all Bengali singers, like singing all
Oh,
Devi songs.
oh, and their eyes also like really beautiful, right? Like they have that not Chinese eyes,
Oh yes, yes, I
like
get it. Yeah, like it's like so it's like round and it's like that. It's like that. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, true. Something about Bengali women.
Yeah, I
Mm.
see there are a lot of people joining from Bangladesh as well, sometimes.
Oh, in this.
Yeah, in our live session, yeah.
Oh no, that Bangladesh one guy called as Deep Two. He's from
Oh, okay.
Bangladesh, and like
Okay.
he's trying to join the course since like many months. He's not because no payment mode is working.
Really?
PayPal doesn't
Oh,
work. YouTube join button doesn't work. UPI doesn't work. Nothing works in
yes,
Bangladesh.
yes.
And and I don't know what to give him also. Like, I have given.
Maybe PayPal must work, I think, or no?
Hmm,
Or
maybe he
maybe he can do Western Union transfer then. Like Western Union transfer or some other methods.
Same thing is repeating. Every day is like I can't join. I can't join. All come that YouTube live that only is.
If you want my suggestions, because I work at like, like transferring like, Western Union and things like that here in
Mm.
Canada. So if he wants to send money, just send it to Aditya's UPI and like do Western Union. Like in Bangladesh, they have Western Union. So just give them Aditya's UPI ID and send the money. That's it. His name
Mm.
and his UPI ID, that's enough.
Yeah,
There you go, Deep. All the best.
yeah, deep Bitcoin it seems.
Bitcoin. Yeah. Yeah, even he can do that. Yeah. But Aditya, I'm sure Aditya must not have Bitcoin. Do you have Bitcoin wallet?
No, no,
No.
I lost everything.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure you won't be trading now. Like you
Yeah.
must not. Are you in trading or like investing in
I
stocks?
used to like I used to invest in Ethereum and all. Like
Okay.
when I was in India, right?
Uh-huh.
In Infosys, that time in there was an app called as Wazirex. For
Wazirex. Oh,
yeah,
popular.
I used to do trading in that, like Ethereum and all that. what is that? Sia coin
Solar.
and
Yeah, I
uh,
think.
yeah, but like nothing used to work.
You
Full
you invested in
loss.
Shiba Inu. There was a coin like which,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Shiba Inu.
Correct.
Yeah,
Shiba Inu. It was the
it got
smallest coin, no?
yeah, and it got skyrocketed like at that time, like
Yeah.
during lockdown.
True, true. Yeah. There was one meme like one guy, one guy telling, I when I invest that time it
Yeah.
like exactly he mentioned the emotions, exact emotions. Okay, like when he when it skyrockets, right? Uh, he feels like
Invest.
selling it seems. Then when he sells,
It
it
goes
goes
more up.
down.
Okay, okay.
It goes more up. Yeah,
Yeah, that happens.
yeah.
Happened with
Then he
me many
buys again.
times.
Then he
Yeah,
buys
then it
again.
goes down.
Then it goes to
Yeah,
the very beautifully that guy explained in the video. Like it was so
yeah,
funny,
yeah.
dude.
I can feel him.
Yeah.
I have invested in like stocks and I can feel him. I can feel what he's saying. That for that,
Yeah.
after that, I just did one thing. I stopped removing money from stocks. I just buy them
Mm.
and keep it like good stocks. I just buy them and keep it. So if they want to go up, go up, like as much as you want to. And if they want to come down, let them come down. I don't do
Yeah.
anything.
Like remove it after 10 years.
Ten
Okay.
years, yeah, yeah. That's a good way to invest.
Yeah. And another thing was there, like one guy invested in Dogecoin, okay,
Yeah.
and he became millionaire, but not like in the liquidity. He became millionaire in the Dogecoin itself,
Fun.
that app itself.
Okay.
So he was like, he was telling in all in YouTube and all that. He was becoming popular that he's the Dogecoin millionaire, Dogecoin millionaire. But after those videos, right, he didn't sell the Dogecoin. Then the Dogecoin fell. Full it fell. The Dogecoin millionaire. Now it's not. Now he's not millionaire only. Now he's like some. He sold it for like very few. No, he still has. I guess he still didn't sell. It fell
Oh.
completely. See, I'll show his face. Dogecoin millionaire. You have to see his story, dude. It's so funny. uh, yeah, this guy.
Oh.
He still didn't sell, dude. Dogecoin is not there only now. No, nothing. No millionaire. Nothing.
I don't know why I think I like the like somewhere in my like in the background I think I like this concept of Bitcoin and how things are like made. I don't know why. In maybe I think I might be wrong with this concept, but I think it will solve the problem of like this like US if they print more money like the other countries they get like they get hit and US can print as much money. I think it might solve such problems if if it comes into like in a proper space like like how
Mm,
gold is, right? Like before
mm.
I think they like countries could print money as much as gold reserve they had like they call something again I don't know this like these terms, but I think it might solve to a certain extent this ethereum like in these things, these
True, true.
technology.
It's like centralized currency,
Yeah,
right? And
yeah,
like
yeah,
it
yeah.
doesn't get affected by inflation or whatever. Like it all depends upon demand and supply of how much
Yes,
people buy and
yes,
yeah.
and like normal people like us don't get a hit on it, right? Like let's say if I
Mm,
invest in like if I buy 10 rupees, it depends like what how the country is doing and things like that, right? But let's say if I
mm,
buy 10 US dollar, like like US
mm.
is like already doing good, like it never takes hit on itself, so US value gets like like that. So I think it might solve a problem like similar like this in the future is what I like. I think I'm not sure about it. How do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah, correct. Yeah, true. Yeah, sorry. Prasun is telling decentralized. Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Yeah. Like I get shaky with the terminologies. Economics. I'm poor at economics. Uh,
Even me, even me. I'm
yeah.
poor at everything, math, studies, and everything.
Yeah, dude. Like the see, I'm telling poor at economics. Then that politics to out of my scope only.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on. Who won Trump? Yeah, okay, Trump. Then only that much I know. I'm like Joe Biden only. I don't know. Even he doesn't know about it. Crazy dude. Like I don't know what he knows now. Like he forgets what he speaks, right? Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Yeah. Huh.
I don't know. Our spiritual conversation turned into crypto conversation. This is this is
Yeah.
Tanmay Bhatt's audience now. Like all Tanmay Bhatt's audience will come here.
Yeah. Hey, dude. Now a new coin is going to be released. That chill guy coin.
Kill guy coin. Oh,
Yeah. That dog picture is there. No. Have you seen
oh.
that dog?
Like
Like I
yeah, I
showed it.
know the same. Is it the same one or like on Shiba Inu?
No, no, not that
On
dog.
the, or maybe the Dogecoin one? No.
Chill guy dog. This dog.
Oh, I just yeah, 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 I saw this recently. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so this
Uh,
coin is coming soon. Oh, okay. Maybe
yeah.
I saw few memes. Maybe I think the meme was about this coin only, right? Like yeah,
Yeah. Now, what is that? Elon Musk will buy that
yeah,
dog. Yeah. And
yeah.
what is that called? NFC, right? NFC.
Oh, okay. NFC as in is it like some sort of token or something like that?
Yeah. NFC is like that. Uh, what is that? Wait, I'll see. Oh, not NFC. What is it called?
Non-fungible token.
Haha.
Somebody has it
Like
non-fun.
GIF, they buy or the GIF, dude. NFT, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
NFT.
NFT. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Uh, they buy
It's like a
NFT.
collectible. It's like a collectible. You store it in your MetaMask ID or something like that, right?
Yeah, yeah, correct. Wait, what is
Yeah,
that?
digital asset.
GIF, right? What is a GIF
Yeah,
full form?
yeah, yeah, I understand. Like yeah, GIF full form.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
See?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Correct, correct. Graphics interchange format. GIF.
Yeah, like these are like very expensive.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, whoever buys that like will can like hold that for many years and sell it for like $1 million. And so this thing, right, this dog is going to be NFT soon.
Yeah. With this, I came across a question. I just
Mm,
remembered a question, like with art and going in that
mm,
direction. We are coming to this technology now. Like like there was a time if I tell my grandfather, right, that okay, you can see me, like my grandfather died in like I think back in 2005, right?
mm,
So if he did not see the video call thing. I think maybe that time webcam was there, and maybe I don't know, there might be Yahoo chat or something like that, I don't know. But I'm very sure that he did not see Google, like like how we are talking right now. So, if I tell my grandfather that, you will be able to see me, so
mm,
that is something like which is unbelievable, right? So something, some instruments like a SIM card, like how it works, right? I put a SIM card, I talk to you, and things like that. I'm thinking like just how like Shri Vidya Yantra and those yantras are. I'm thinking like in future, like like in future, going ahead in future, what kinds of technology might come. Like, I was just thinking, there was a thought in my brain. I thought maybe I should just talk to you about this. Maybe,
mm,
you might have some more understanding about it, like, how things would work, like, like just a simple, like, simple paper and a pencil, like, what is the pencil carbon or whatever it is made from,
mm,
is creating such a powerful Shri Vidya Yantra, right? So I'm thinking, like, in what will be the future, like, the
mm,
cyberpunk era that that we are targeting.
mm.
I'm thinking what
Yeah,
it will be look like. What do
yeah.
you think?
That there are what is that predictions, right? Like that brain chip and all that Neuralink
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
uh,
yeah.
like what thought transfer. For example, if we can open apps through just thinking about the app, like we can open the app.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Even there's a series, I don't remember the name, in which they had a device plugged into their eyes. I'm sure, like, maybe you must have watched it, or maybe someone in the chat must have watched it.
Black Mirror.
The Black Mirror, I think. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Uh,
In that series, they put something. You saw that episode where they put something in their eyes, and whatever
mm,
they are watching, like, they can play it right on the TV itself. That
mm,
technology, I think it's doable. It's not something like, like, which we can see maybe, after, like, thousands of years, but I think it's doable in a few years if somebody tries to do it.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Like.
even
Mm,
in that episode, while I was watching it, sorry to interrupt you, you're saying something, but even in that episode, I saw that guy. Like, the only thing I could see is that these people, they had such a great technology, man. And what they did is they fought over, like, like he fought over his wife. His wife was cheating on him, so he caught his wife, cheating. That's all he did, and he beat the other guy, and then I think he did suicide in the end. Like, like, even like that episode taught me that, even if people, like, advanced technologically, they'll head towards that disaster only.
yeah, yeah. It all comes down to food, sleep, shelter, sex.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, that like whatever technology, right? It'll not go beyond money, power, and sex. That it'll stay within that zone only. Uh, However advanced technology you go, it can't go beyond the Manipura chakra. It'll stay with the lower three chakras itself. Um, and yeah, transcendence is possible only if we concentrate on the inner technology by meditation. And the thing is, before, right, before previous yugas, they concentrated more on the inner technology, but now we are concentrating on the outer technology.
Okay.
Yeah, outer technology has limitations that we can't. It will not go beyond certain point. Yeah.
And mm, I had a follow-up question on that one, but I forgot.
Mm,
Yeah, I have a very short memory. So, like I was saying that, every small thing that, that we are doing, mm, I had some connections to do with my previous question, like, the previous things that I said, but I can't, like, sometimes just can't put them into words. I don't know
mm,
how to put it, but um, like, every small thing that we do, right? Like, every small act that we do,
mm,
mm, let's say let's say it's about getting, like, going to a job, and earning money, right? So all these things come under that, like, every small things, like, I like, recently, I'm like, in these few days, I'm going, like, while you talk to your own self, right? When you do small things, um every small thing that you do, like, even, let's say, even if you're having a shower,
mm,
uh you put the warm water on your body, every cell of your body which is feeling good, right? I feel that 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 feeling should, which the where every small cell which is feeling good is associated with greed. Like, don't you feel that? Like, like, let's say if I'm working and I'm getting paid, right? I'm earning money and those things. So all those things are like, in that sense only. Don't you think, like every small thing that we do, let's say drinking water, or like, the feeling you get after drinking water and things like that. Every small thing, every minute thing, like right now also, what I'm talking, there's those things. Yeah. Can you talk more about it? Can you talk more on it? Yeah. I'm not sure,
Oh,
like, what I'm not, I'm just trying to put, like, get everything and put some in some, put it into some place, but I'm not
yeah.
sure how to put it.
Huh. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That is,
Yeah, dopamine. Yeah, someone said dopamine.
whatever we do is selfish only.
Yeah.
As I told in the previous videos, the day we manifest, right, from the unmanifest, that is, from the Sadashiva state, when we start experiencing life, life itself is selfish. That is, it tries to create boundaries, it tries to feed itself, it tries to, for example, let's say the first species biotic species that got generated on earth, that is amoeba. What did amoeba do? I mean, before amoeba there were non-living things, right, like water, earth, fire, air, and all that. But let's say first amoeba, what it did, it tried to first eat food like nearby foreign bodies. It ate the bacteria, that phagocytosis or something like that, that phenomena of eating bacteria. So then it started to eat its nearest bodies, which are weak and which are digestible, and it tried to uh, inhale like whatever oxygen or whatever it required. So it tried to nourish itself. That's what I mean. Amoeba tried to nourish itself, and it didn't care about what the um other foreign body thinks, but because it needed nourishment. No, it didn't care about the other body. Even tigers, if you see, it doesn't care about what deer thinks. It just eats the deer because the tiger requires nutrition. So that's what life is. Life itself is selfish. The day you manifest on earth or wherever, whichever planet, what you do is you eat the nearest weakest being, uh, a- and you, Prasoon, please, like, concentrate on like, he's going technical, he's becoming technical. We are talking uh yeah. Yeah, dude, whatever you, yeah, you give the name, I'll use that name. Uh, uh, yeah. So what I was saying is, life itself is selfish. Like, we try to get pleasure from the outside world. Yeah, the day we realize, see, Sadashiva is not selfish. Sadashiva is uh, it's a state of consciousness which doesn't require anything else, like other foreign bodies to pleasure itself. We require other things, right? For example, we require food to pleasure ourselves, sex to pleasure ourselves, and money, fame, power to pleasure our Manipura chakra, and then love for pleasuring the Anahata, and communication to pleasure Vishuddha, thinking to pleasure Ajna, and finally existing itself, that is to pleasure the Sahasrara. So everything is, we are doing for pleasure only. We are not doing it for others. We are doing it for, even, see, for example, when we help a beggar, right? Why are we helping a beggar? We want to feel good about ourselves because we did some shitty thing in the past. to someone, we hurted someone, and that's why like we want to help a beggar and feel good about ourselves. Okay, now I'm feeling good about it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's
No, I'm
basically
also good. Like, like, yeah, even I help people now.
so that's another orgasm, like helping someone. That time you feel like I'm a
I
selfless
stopped
Buddha.
helping only. I stopped helping only poor people.
So that another orgasm we get, like when we love someone, when we cater to their trauma and tell it will be fine, everything will be fine, and all that. So, so what I'm saying is, existence itself is selfish. No matter what you do in life, you are a selfish being when you manifest. So the only way to be selfless is to go back to the unmanifest. That is to pleasurize ourselves without the requirement of external stimuli. See, Sadashiva doesn't require any external stimuli to feel satisfied. Only we require, like we require this drama, right? Like going to job, getting paid, and feeling satisfied, and helping someone, feeling satisfied, eating food, feeling satisfied, having sex, feeling satisfied. So this drama only we require, the manifested consciousness. The unmanifest doesn't require any satisfaction from the external. It doesn't belong to the drama. So what I'm saying is, we require this drama to feel satisfied.
Okay. And there was a question like, mm, let's say,
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Okay, yeah, you can continue.
uh, let's say if, like, people like Krishna said, in the Gita, right, that you do your karmas and like, you if you do if you do your karma good, like, I think something like that, then you will have a good life. So something, I think I'll explain you how, like, how I understand this, so maybe you could put some more insight into it. So maybe what he is saying is that you don't work or earn money or save money for for your house, is what he's saying. You don't earn money for your house. um you just earn it, and so like you don't know what's gonna happen with that money, or like, let's say if you're just going to feed somebody, or like, it's just like sun, right? The sun doesn't know, like, the sun doesn't care, right? Like, even if we burst out, or like, I'm not sure if it does or no, but it's like, I'm just trying to get a perfect example here. So it's like, you you do your work, but yeah, like, you if you are not behind the money or behind making that bungalow, then you are free from it. Like, yeah, can you explain more on this? I'm sure you can. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I will try. Like whenever I see you, it feels like I'm seeing my own reflection.
Oh, okay.
There like even I forget while talking. Like I forget what
Okay.
I'm talking. I go to some
Okay.
topic and
Yeah. Yeah.
it feels so relatable. S- yeah, the see what Krishna means is like uh, that karmane vadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phala hetur gurmate sangoštva karmani. So what it means is, just do your duty and don't expect anything in result. That is, for example, let's say someone is studying for an exam. So he has to study for the exam and uh, not expect anything, like he'll get 100 out of 100 or something like that. Just study for exam, and because this is a cosmic leela, right? In cosmic leela, the more you invest yourself in the results, the more you feel disappointment, because the cosmic Leela is already predestined. The amount of marks you are getting is already destined, and uh, there's nothing you can change about it. So, what Krishna is saying is, you are just the witness consciousness, you are just the watcher of the movie, you are not the doer, you are just the watcher. So, we just have to put our effort, that is, we just have to do the karma means responsibilities or work or effort or something like that. And karma means not the westernized terminology that karma is a bitch we tell, right? Not that
Yeah,
karma.
yeah.
So that karma is Newton's third law. So we are not talking about Newton's third law here. Krishna is talking about responsibilities. We just have to do our response. For example, now the character Aditya manifested. So what is the character Aditya? Aditya is a son of some two, so one set of parents, and Aditya is a friend to someone. Aditya is what to say, he's a student of some college. So we have to fulfill the roles of every uh, thing we get. That we may be husband of someone, we may be son of someone, we should fulfill the role that has been assigned in in the Maya. So that is what Krishna meant. You have to fulfill the role, but you should not expect anything in return. Just do it for the sake of doing. But if you think like I deserve this and I deserve that, nothing will happen. For example, Karna's attitude like is like, I deserve to be recognized by everyone. I am a better archer than Arjuna. I belong to low caste, but it doesn't mean so he had that I deserve feeling, whereas Ekalavya didn't have that I deserve feeling, so he gave the thumb to Dronacharya. So similarly, that I deserve feeling, right? If you have, everything is a disappointment in life. Everything is like you will be very much involved in the wave, that sinusoidal wave, the major part of the wave, that is ups and downs. You will be influenced by that. So you have to stay in that clicked out phase only, just as the watcher. Like you just have to see the drama and not be a part of it. You do everything, whatever you are interested in, you do it, but just not be a part of the drama, uh, because drama is painful. See, the problem is actors, the we deep down we know we are acting, that is deep down, if I ask your soul, that soul
Mm.
knows it is acting as others. But
Yeah.
now the problem is the actors, right? They have forgotten that they are acting. So it has like we have to wake up, like we have to shake anyone and tell them, you're acting. It's a dream, it's a dream.
Even if
You're
like
act-
let's say somebody's crying right now, like right? So
uh,
yeah. But only in that state you can't tell that person. Like, the third
yeah,
person will think that, oh dude, he's crying and you're saying he's acting.
yeah, this
Something
Aditya
like
is a
that. Okay.
psychopath. That's why so many breakups I face, like rejections and like they don't understand what I'm trying to say. Like I tell them that this is all drama, this is not real. But
There's another thing, like I was just listening to one
Mm,
of the podcasts, right?
mm,
So this conversation that we are having, right? So I heard that completely rightly. Like, let's say even if like 100 people are listening to this, or like let's say 2 billion people are listening to it, the person, who has been like, destined to be here, like, and to understand that one word, like,
mm,
even simple things, the thing that I asked you, the karmanyeva adhikarasya thing that you said, right? That thing, I think, is, is been playing on the TV like for ages, right? That shloka is very famous, right? And it is very simple shloka, right? But yet at this point I have heard it like, way back, but I'm still
mm,
asking you. The reason is because it things will only come to you, and you will only understand it, when it's time to, like, simple things, like old is gold, like, or whatever it is, like, very simple things. I know that, it will you will only
mm.
understand when When I think when maybe when you are fully aware of it, yeah, aware of everything, I think.
Yeah, that all the knowledge compiles during the right time of your life. That is, so most of the parts of our life will be immature itself. Will not know what Krishna really meant. See, Krishna, he has told so many things in Bhagavad Gita, but many people have misinterpreted it, um, and that's why, like, I'm trying to tell what he really meant. Yeah. Um, so the thing is, like, Krishna told, for example, in my previous videos also I told that Krishna told, I am God, I am everything, I'm everything at the same time I'm nothing. So what he meant was, he meant everyone of us are that only. Everyone are everything. At the same time, everyone are nothing. So what he meant was, we are in this infinite frequency range, and we are that infinite frequency. We are not the small frequency. We have identified ourselves with that small frequency
Okay.
range, but we are not that small frequency range. We are everything, actually. We are everything at the same time. We are nothing. So when it vibrates at, when the consciousness vibrates at infinite frequency, uh, it is vibrating now also, but the problem is we have not identified it with it. Our consciousness currently, it is vibrating at infinite frequency, but we have not identified with the infinite. We have identified with Vibgyor or something like that, like small range. And that's what Krishna was trying to say. Identify yourself with everything rather than small thing. That time you yourself will become God. God means infinity, infinite, that's Sadashiva. So that's what Krishna is trying, and also that karmanya vadikarasti. Many people uh, don't understand that. What he means is non-doership. Non-doership is, what does non-doership mean? Leaving the doership of the character. What it means is, the character Aditya will play out no matter the consciousness is there in it or not. Like, it will play out on its own. The character is pre-decided. That's what he meant. When Aditya will die, when Aditya will speak something, when Aditya will not speak something, everything is destined. So we just have to not identify ourselves with body and mind. It will play on its own. So that is non-doership. And non-duality also, he has told. So non-duality means, uh, you're not judging anything. The See, the reason that my consciousness is inside this Aditya's body is because it is judging. Aditya has some set of tastes. Like, let's say Aditya has the taste of gulab jamun, but let's say Aditya doesn't like, what is that? Some spinach curry or something. Aditya doesn't like spinach curry, but he likes gulab jamun. So the consciousness is there inside Aditya, is identifying itself with Aditya, because even the consciousness has fooled itself, thinking that it likes gulab jamun and it doesn't like spinach. So that is the duality created by Aditya, character Aditya. So the consciousness also is fooling itself, thinking that I like gulab jamun more than spinach. Uh, so Gogo Jamun is telling even his favorite is gulab jamun itself. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. What Krishna
Guys,
meant
please
is,
control, guys, because we are in other part of the country that where we don't get the quality sweets and everything. So please control.
yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, Aditya, go on.
so the day we remove the duality from our mind, we detach from the character, because that duality belongs to Aditya. It doesn't belong to the consciousness. It is gulab jamun is Aditya's favorite, not the consciousness. The consciousness doesn't have favorite, doesn't have hatred, nothing it has. It is pure awareness. So the day we leave the duality, that is the day when we leave the body.
Agreed. Yeah, I like the reason why I resonate with you is because of your definition of duality. Like, because if you believe something like very truly, like and somebody's talking about it, then then you like it, yeah, right? Then you start getting attracted to that person, like through some of your likes is what I'm saying, right? So like that makes me like that makes me vulnerable, like like towards you, like like let's say if you say that Adarsh, like it's like you have hypnotized me, right? Like it's something like that. I hope you get that.
Mm,
I hope you can understand. Maybe the audience might get it wrong. It's okay, but I hope you can understand, right? Like
mm,
it's like the definition of duality, like your definition of duality, like I resonate with it a lot, right? Like
mm,
you don't need to convince me about duality. I'm like I'm way ahead with it. The thing is, like I have also heard that like with duality, that there were some like I listened to some like some Devi podcasts. In those podcasts, sh- Swami Vivekananda and some other Devi Bhaktas as well. They have tasted certain things. Like I don't wanna say that over here, but they have tasted certain things, and like just because we have like I think because I just listen to podcasts. The best thing would be like you refer to, like you give people to like you tell people that this is coming from there, but I don't have any cited sources. But I listen to some podcasts in which they say that Swami Vivekananda has tasted this, he done that. People who know, who like they know, right? So
mm,
in that sense, those things are done. But in like I think I can relate my previous question with this one, like the act of doing and this thing. So is it are you trying to say that meditate so much that you come in that turiya state, or you come in that turiya state, and then while you are in that state, because in that state like you even if you are picking up a pen, that you have already picked it up. There's nothing like I'm sure how the state is, right?
mm.
So you have picked up that pen, and that thing has happened so many times, and whatnot. So are you saying that we should meditate and live our life in that state, in that turiya state, like we should be such that our life, like we are living our life in that turiya state, our mind is living in that turiya state? Or you're saying that don't care about it, just take the Nirvikalpa and leave it, like just break the metrics, and like let's say if in 20 years from now, if I'm getting a bungalow, let's say what you're saying is don't get a bungalow, just get the fuck out of here, is what you're saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm
Hmm.
saying is everything will happen on its own. That is, Adarsh uh, trying to get into the real spirituality. That is, uh, trying to feel the click out phenomena where he feels that Adarsh is not real. It's just a character, and the real consciousness is something different. Uh, that is what real spirituality is. Real spirituality means you're leaving the character and you're becoming the pure consciousness itself. So that is what real spirituality means. Real spirituality means not forcing the character to
Be like that.
meditate or
Okay.
something. The real spirituality means leaving the character itself. So the day you will leave the character is already decided. That is, uh, you need not even put effort. It is happening on its own. For example, let's say there is one of my student who got initiated for all the 18 months. He reached the 18-month Shodashi month. He got his Atma Bija. He started chanting the Shodashi mantra, and he and he was able to push his Kundalini beyond the Ajna Chakra. That is, he reached the Sahasrara Chakra, and he felt that he is not the character anymore. He is just the pure consciousness, and just who is watching the character as a third person. So he is not the character. So that day, right, the day he realizes that it's already decided. He was already meant to join this program. He was already meant to chant the Shodashi mantra. He was already meant to realize the truth, the true spirituality. You, it was there was nothing. There was no doer itself. It all happened on its own. Like how an ant
Even
dies.
is what the
Yeah.
thing that you're saying is even like me asking you this question is
Mm.
also like is also a part of the matrix, is what you're saying. I get it.
Yeah, yeah. The Matrix has its what is that escape sequence also. It's not like Matrix was fixed to trap people. Matrix is never meant to
Yeah.
trap people. Maya is never meant to trap. Maya was created by you only. You are the creator itself. You yourself created this Maya because you wanted to belong to the drama. There was some desire inside you which wanted to, let's say I'm an artist. I'm like who is that? Da Vinci, right?
Okay.
The artist name I forgot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Da Vinci. Wait. Da Vinci was an Italian painter. Yeah, correct. Da Vinci. So let's say Da Vinci is has painted one, like a very good picture of something. So if he's really interested, if some powerful entity gives him an opportunity to go inside his own picture, he would accept it, uh, and he would never complain about it. He would tell that yes, I want. If let's say if Lalita Tripura Sundari comes in front of Da Vinci and asks Da Vinci, "Do you want to go inside the picture what which you created?" He would in that second only accept that offer. He would tell, yes, I want to go inside the picture. So Da Vinci has gone inside his own creation, that is the painting, and he's enjoying the his time inside the painting wherever it is. It may be. So what I'm saying is this whole three-dimensional world, right? It is a painting created by you. You yourself created this painting because some higher powerful entity like Tripura Sundari Shodashi has given you the authority to go inside your own creation, and that's why you are inside this creation because you love to be inside the creation.
What
And
let me just rephrase it so I make sure that we are on the same page. So what you're saying is that that painting is, let's say it's at some points in some frame of life. Let's say if I lose one of my hand, okay? And so what you're saying is that uh, me coming out of this frame, if this person is there who doesn't have a hand, me saying Lalita Ma that I need I you know I need to be that in that frame is what you're saying, right? Like like me no not having a hand, I want to experience a life not having a hand, right? Then one fine day when you realize the truth, you understand that me not having a hand is also okay, is what you're saying, right? Like me not having a hand
yeah, the
or my
script is
life being like
written
that.
by the script is written by you itself. The script of your own story is written by you itself before when you were in the unmanifest. And again, Tripura Sundari is not some separate entity, it is you again. So Tripura Sundari is also you. So I'm telling you have the complete power to create a universe, and you yourself have that pure consciousness I tell right in every video, which is devoid of any characters. So that same consciousness has written the script of all this. It has written uh, this Aditya will be part of this drama, Adarsh will be part of this drama, some other character will be part of this drama. So the complete drama is already written by the pure conscious, and just it just enters it enters its own painting. Like it enters Aditya, it enters others, it enters the water bottle, it enters everything, so that it can explore its own creation, like how Da Vinci is experiencing his own painting.
Painting.
Similarly, we are experiencing the pure consciousness is experiencing the painting. So Aditya is a painting.
Got it.
Mm.
Meditating more is, I think, is the question, like is the concern here, right? Like if you meditate more, you come, like, yeah, I think your experiences around these things will be more, right?
Uh, See, meditation, the goal of meditation is to realize your true self. The goal of meditation is not to improve your concentration, it is not to gain money, it's not to whatever. It is to realize your true nature. So, true nature being not the character, you're something else, you're not the character. That is the realization. And for that realization to happen, you're meditating.
True. And I have another question. Like since I've been meditating, I did not say that in my experience. Since I've been meditating, like since I've been like chanting the mantras, is what I'm saying in the program. I've observed that like my dreams, like before, I used to get dreams like, let's say if I get a dream around like 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, then in the morning, like, you won't remember, and you had a dream like, way back. You're just sleeping after that for like 3-4 hours, right? If you have too many dreams, like, two, three dreams, you know that, right? In one dream you are doing this, in one dream you're doing that, and in the third dream you are doing this, right? So while I'm dreaming now, like, I can see that like dreams and this dream, like, this dream, like if I sleep, I'm in one dream, okay? But it's just like it only takes few minutes for me to open my eyes, and I see that, oh, the real one, like, the one that looks real. Like, I'm like that. Like in one dream, like my dreams have now become like much softer, and sometimes they're more harder. Like I think I can like create, like, like I sometimes I create some, like, some very beautiful dreams, and sometimes I create very harsh dreams, like, like I'm in Narka, something like that. I'm not sure why they happen, but like I like something like, I'm in a place where there is all lizards and cockroaches around me, something like that.
Mm.
And sometimes I mean I create dreams like, like lovely, like, like
Mm.
what not,
Mm.
whatever, like whatever good feeling you have, I create dreams like that. So yeah, that's one thing that I wanna, like, address. But yes, when I am in that dream, and when I wake up, I completely feel that, okay, yeah, see how real that looked, and see, like, okay, this one look, this one pinches more, this one has more, like, more space to move around, this one has these things.
Mm.
Yeah, you wanna talk about more on that? I know, like, you had like, you talked about this in the past, but yeah, can you talk about it more on this?
Uh, yeah. See, in this 18 months of sadhana, what it does to a human is it makes a human a good painter, a good dreamer. So the same Da Vinci who painted, he painted Mona Lisa, right?
I think yes. Yes.
Okay, just to confirm, Mona Lisa.
I'm very bad with general knowledge. Okay, I'm like Alia Bhatt now.
So yeah, he painted Mona Lisa. See, just to. This
Yeah, I know the Mona Lisa
uh,
painting.
so the he same Da Vinci will
Mhm.
get the if he does the 18-month program, he same Da Vinci gets the ability to paint a more beautiful lady than Mona Lisa. The problem is he never saw a beautiful lady. That is why the painting is so shitty. So what I mean is, if
Actually,
he had seen some beautiful lady, right, he would have done some better
the
pictures.
painting would have been much better, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. Like the more you do sadhana, right, of the deities,
At that time, Instagram was not there. Maybe if you must have seen a model on Instagram, we
yeah.
would have been enjoying some other painting, very, very detailed painting.
Okay. So uh, it became Mona darling. Okay, so uh, what I mean is the dreamer. See now, others is dreaming. He's already dreaming now. You're lucid dreaming in the physical realm, so you feel that this is real. But these mantras, which belong to the astral and causal realms, will make you a better dreamer. That is, you will be able to paint your life in a better manner. Like you can paint a better Mona Lisa, more beautiful Mona Lisa than the original one. So that's why it is for the betterment of the painting. And also you have to know that you doing sadhana, you painting better Mona Lisa is already destined in the eyes of the pure consciousness. So it is already scripted that you will do this sadhana this day, you will attain this siddhi, you will attain, you will be able to change your life, you will be able to do this, that, everything. It's already done. Um yeah.
Okay. Should I shoot the next question?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Okay. So like sometimes, right, because I'm too much into duality. Like when you explain, no, like I sometimes I feel that, like I should not listen to sometimes Aditya, like, I should not listen to him in that sense. In which sense? I'll tell you. Like because when you say such things like, like nothing is right or wrong, it brings the Ravana, the Ravana, the evil person inside you, right? So
uh,
I try not to listen. Like sometimes I try to like be that because it's like let's say if you cry for somebody who's homeless, right? And let's say if you be happy about it, right? Like, oh, he doesn't have a home. She poor guy.
uh,
Poor people.
mm,
Like those are two dualities, right? You have compassion
mm,
towards somebody who is not yours, or like you don't know him. Like he's not even from your own blood or from your family, but let's say he was one of your family members, let's say
mm,
even dur ka rishdar, like, or your long relative, or maybe some like your own child, right? You would treat him in a different way, right?
mm,
So I try to, I don't know, I feel like I'm asking the same question again and again to you. Like I feel like uh I taste everything, I feel like I should. I'm tasting. I'm doing everything. I'm tasting everything. Like I'm to try. I'm just not. I've not just. I've not tasted poison, but yeah, like something that feels good on your tongue. You taste it. Then something that you don't like. I think it's sushi for me. So it's,
mm,
yeah, I've tasted that, and then let's say if every skin cell of your body likes heat, like the warm water, then
mm,
maybe let's say if you put cold water on it, right? So i've I've tasted that, like I've done that.
mm,
So sometimes I truly question, like what is left, what is left to explore, like why, where am I falling behind, in such
mm.
sense. What would you say?
Uh, wait, wait,
Like,
I'm
you know,
trying
like
to.
you're
Uh,
trying to question everything. Like, you know, like to elaborate my question, like I'm trying to question, like, let's say it's not like something like saying that, you know, I'm a nice guy, you know, like in that sense, like, you know, I try to do this, I try to do that. I'm also like trying to say that, you know, I'm an evil guy, like, you know, I'm trying to say that I am this bad cop. That, you know, let's say if there's a bad cop on the road, right, who's trying
hmm.
to, you know, harass somebody, right? He's a bad cop, right? I'm trying to say that yes, I am that person. I'm not a good person, like I am that person, let's say, right? So it's like you're going to that extent where you realize that, you know, even the evilest thing is you, and even the nicest thing is you, right? Like I'm just trying to understand, like, you know, like until what extent do we have to go, like, you know, in this
Yeah,
life.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah, yeah.
The thing is, uh, like I lost the track in the last sentence, but now I got it. Um,
Sorry.
so that's true that whenever I tell something like karma doesn't exist, people feel like I can be Ravana and like destroy the whole world.
Yeah,
Nothing.
yeah.
Aditya told karma doesn't. So see, what I mean is. Uh, Dronacharya, like he taught both the knowledge to both Pandavas and Kauravas, but the knowledge was same. Whatever Dronacharya taught was same. It was not different for Arjuna. It was not different for Duryodhana. The knowledge is same. So what I mean is knowledge doesn't have duality. Vishuddha Chakra, that is the knowledge, doesn't have duality. It is devoid of good and bad. But the way you use the knowledge, there the duality comes in. So below Vishuddha, there is Anahata. So here Anahata, right, and Manipura and all the lower four chakras, no, there the duality kicks in. That is how you use this knowledge of. For example, let's say I teach a person how to uh, activate all chakras and a- how to go beyond the physical realm and go to the astral and causal. And if I teach all that, no, the knowledge is there. I can teach it to both Rama and Ravana. But Rama uses the same knowledge for helping people, for healing people. But Ravana is using the same knowledge to steal something. For example, let's say he can just see with this knowledge, no, you can just close your eyes and you can travel anywhere in the astral causal, and you can explore places like wherever you wanted to go physically. No, you can go to that place, same place astrally, and you can see all the what to say um, what you're not supposed to see, like some private things. So Ravana would use that same siddhi of traveling astrally to break people's privacy. He can use it to, um, let's say, harm people also sometimes, like impress people, show off in front of people, and a lot of things he can do. But Rama is using it to only heal people. So that is the difference between Rama and Ravana. And on the grand scale, both Rama and Ravana, according to the Vishuddha Chakra, both Rama and Ravana are null only. It doesn't matter how, because it's knowledge, right? After all. But according to Anahata Chakra, they are doing, Rama is doing dharma, Ravana is doing adharma. So Anahata, lower three chakras are based on the societal conditioning, like how a human is supposed to act. That is uh, tailored by the society. Like for example, a human is not supposed to steal, a human is not supposed to hit anyone, beat anyone, a human is not supposed to sexually assault anyone. So there are lot of what is rules, right? And those rules belong to the lower four chakras. And beyond this there are no rules. The duality goes away, and this is pure knowledge. This is pure thinking and pure existing. So if God was all positive and all, he wouldn't create such things, right? But what I'm saying is there is no God only. You are only the God. If you belong to the physical realm, you have to stick to the rules of the physical realm. If you belong to the astral, you have to stick to the rules of the astral planets. And if you go beyond that, there is no rule only. In the causal unmanifest, there is no rule only. You're devoid of any rules. So if you don't like rules, then go beyond the uh, Vishuddha Chakra and like that.
Okay. Yeah, just something for like to follow up or like to open up this conversation. Let's say if like the example that you gave, right? Where Ravana is trying to like go to some places and see something, right? He's trying to see something, and let's say if he sees like some private videos or something like that, and somebody gets offended with that, right? So is he doing like is that adharma that he's doing that he put somebody through pain,
Hmm.
and because that somebody he went through pain, he went away from like he went away from Shiva, right? Like he came into duality, right? That person he put that person in duality, right? Like the world is bad, and this that some things like this happen. So is that adharma is what you're saying? And the only thing good, like the only reason why Rama does good and like he does good, so the other person feels good, and just because the other person is feeling good, he feels he understands that even like even too much good is not like too much good for like for the physical body is only okay, or maybe now I should just realize that, like the true nature of myself is what you're saying.
Uh, See, both Rama and Ravana knows how to go beyond these dualities. They know how to transcend. But the people who know to transcend are like really powerful, and they have to not influence the Maya in a bad way, because Maya also there are a lot of dreamers. For example, like how I am a dreamer, similarly you are also a dreamer. So I have to not spoil your dream just because I know to transcend, right? Doesn't mean that I have the right to spoil your dream. So if I know to transcend, I have to help you rather than like help you progress in your dream rather than harm your dream. So Ravana is a person who is knowledgeable, but he is using the knowledge to spoil others' dream. So we have to not spoil others' dream. Uh, for example, he kidnapped Sita. He had that what is that uh, aircraft. He had that. He knew that siddhi of converting himself into some sage, and he had the siddhi of manipulating people. He had the siddhi of that what is the Vimana? Which Vimana? Some Vimana is there, no? In which he kidnapped Sita. So he had so many powerful things in his life, but he used it for harming other consciousness, other dreamers. So that should not happen. However powerful we are, we have to not influence others' dream. We have to just focus on for the betterment of the dreamers. I'm trying to. I told right. I'm trying to teach Da Vinci to paint a better Mona Lisa rather than the old Mona Lisa. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, more hotter one. Yeah,
Yeah, that's all. Yeah,
that's all.
I feel like whenever I talk to you, I feel like even a slap feels good. Like I feel like, oh, okay, now let's move into like into our path like again. Like I'm on the road now.
Yeah, yeah, Pushpaka Vimana. Yeah, correct. Hey, Dikshit is same Dikshit from Infosys. Are you the Dikshit from Infosys? Like I was working with one Dikshit.
Aditya, when are you going back to India?
It's January 7th.
January 7th.
Yeah.
You already booked the flight and everything.
Yeah, yeah. I'm reaching in
Oh,
India 9th. Then I'm planning to do a meetup in Bangalore, like Project Kali meetup.
oh, good,
Yeah,
good.
like maybe 10th January or something. Yeah, whoever is in Bangalore can come to the Lal Bagh Park. Like I'll be posting that. What is that? Advertise for like uh, like an invitation for joining the meetup that is in Bangalore. Yeah, bro, my
Another
practical is
thing.
on Jan 10th. It's, but you live in Hyderabad, right? How will you come to
The
Bangalore?
art terror.
Yeah. Then what else? That's it. Eh, do you have anything to say to the audience? Like any message?
Just do the sadhana with Aditya, and like
Hmm.
that's it. That's that's all I want to say, man.
Okay,
Mm.
then. So we will do like for 10 minutes Kundalini meditation. Like everyone, who is this? I, yeah, done. Okay. So let us close our eyes, sit straight and chant Om Krim Mahakalika inside the mind for 10 minutes. I will try to raise the Kundalini of whoever is practicing this for 10 minutes. Yeah. So we'll do three, two, one, go. Yeah, everyone can open their eyes. Uh, so, how did you feel?
Good. I just like if you find something like sunlight or like something like opening, something like like
Oh,
sun and some opening, something like I was able to visualize it. That's it.
oh, okay. Uh, okay. There are some. Prasun is very active.
Stimuli that can be explained with evolution.
Like he has to come for a live session once. Like he's
Oh,
active in
Prasuni?
almost all.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Is he a member of us?
No, no. Like he just asks scientific questions, I guess. So
Questions.
like maybe
Okay.
after November. Uh, yeah, Prasoon, let me know if you want to come to the live anytime. Uh, yeah. So I guess it's done, right? So do you have any end credits to give to the audience?
What do we do in end credits? I don't know. Like, yeah, I would just like in the like in a message you mean?
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. The only message would I which I would like, even I try to resist it, like, trying to listen to like too many, spiritual talks and this, that, and everything. But like what else we can do? Even if we want sweet, we eat it anyways, right? Every day. So yeah, like I would say, just meditate and like just go with the program that Aditya has, and like like Aditya says, just get the fuck out of here and
yeah.
just get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here and try
Yeah,
not
instead of
to watch too
natural
many
death,
videos.
kind of.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
true.
that's more of it. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thanks,
Thank you.
Adarsh,
Jai
for
Masa.
joining. Yeah, joining this
Thanks,
live
thanks.
session during. Today is like Tuesday, right?
Tuesday.
So you didn't have work today.
I usually have work, but see, I don't know. Maybe how
Uh,
like usually all the Tuesday I have work, but I don't know how this Tuesday I have no work. Nothing.
oh, okay. Yeah. Thanks for joining this live session and telling your experience to the audience. And
Yeah. You
thanks
see, like
everyone for.
everything I think everything that I make it about like I don't know. I try to like these days I try to make everything about like, oh dude, some like some everything is happening for a reason. Even if a leaf is falling, I'm like, oh dude, see that leaf, me watching that leaf falling is also a reason. Like it's not like it's not waste.
Hmm,
It's something very like I like to I try to watch it in that sense only. Everything that happens, let's say
hmm,
like, if something is happening, like, I try to watch it in that way only. I don't know why.
hmm,
So even, like, while you're asking me, like, how you don't have work, see, I went into that zone, okay, you see? Like, maybe it's God wish now, see that this is happening on a Tuesday morning.
hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like Tuesday, usually people are busy, right? Doing
No.
some work. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a student, like, and I work very less hours, so I have nothing to do usually.
Oh, you're still a student. You're not
Yeah, yeah.
graduated.
Yeah, this month I'll graduate, same as yours.
Oh,
Yeah, December.
2023 only you joined.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Same, we both came same time.
Oh, haha. Yeah, I thought you were like working full time.
No, no. I'm a student as well, same like you. Like,
So,
same. I came like you.
mm.
I'm missing food like you do.
So what about like job in Canada? How is the market?
I feel the job market is very good. Like
Mm.
I don't know, who will say that, it's negative, but I just got a second job yesterday. Like
Oh,
people say that, they need references, this, that for job, but
uh,
job market is very good. It's very good. Mm,
oh,
I would say like
great.
it's great actually. Not great for me.
Mhm.
Like,
Oh,
you just need to like talk and convince people. You need
mhm.
to you need to know how to manipulate the managers, butter them up. That's it.
The same,
Just
right? Computer science only.
no. I'm doing MBA.
Oh, MBA.
MBA in
Okay.
analytics. Yeah, business analytics.
Oh, that is coding there in that also.
Yes, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So you did
But yes,
BTech
same
in
like you. Same like you. I'm not good with coding or like Python or like anything. Anyways, so don't ask me any of it.
What about like BTech you did in uh,
No, no, I did not do BTech. Like I did BCom. I was
BCom?
BComing something.
Oh, ah, like that. So after BCom, now you're doing
MBA.
MBA. Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay, nice. Yeah, all the best for your
thank you.
journey, spiritual, both
Thank
spiritual and material. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I feel like I'll maybe at some point I will stop chasing money. I hope so.
Mhm. Yeah, money is just like a byproduct. It will come and go whenever, like as we do know. We just have to like go on doing whatever we are doing, and it will come, will coming, going, coming, going. Yeah.
Yeah. You say that I'll try to push like hundreds and thousands of dollars in my account then. If I follow that advice from you.
Yeah, like how like Mr. Beast. You have seen Mr. Beast,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
his money is like coming, going, coming, going.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like that. He doesn't care. Like I think we have to be like him only. Just don't care. Like we just
Yeah.
have to follow our what to say, interests like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Same like
Mm,
like you said in one of the videos, like eh, maybe I'm not sure if it's in your video, like if you become like empty or if you give up the thought of
mm.
like I don't want it or I don't care if I get it or not, it will come to you like if you give up that thought, it will come to you. Like, I don't know how to put it in better words, but yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, uh, yeah.
It's like that
Correct.
that girl that it's like that girl that yeah, that you show your careless attitude to, and that girl thinks, oh,
Yeah, that
this
chill
guy,
guy,
no,
chill guy.
this, this chill guy, no, okay, yeah, he looks cool. I'll go towards him.
Yeah, correct. Okay then. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining this
Thank you.
live session. Yeah, we'll meet in the next live tomorrow with next
Yeah.
student. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Thank you,
Jai
Aditya.
Mahakal.
I was a bit
Oh,
nervous, but yeah, this turned out to be a fun conversation with you. Thank you. Yeah, Jai
yeah,
Mahakal.
yeah. Yeah, no pressure only in this. Like it's just like a flowing, going with the flow. Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Crypto, we talk about crypto.
Yeah. Okay then.
Okay, okay, okay. Bye.
Jai
Jai
Mahakal.
Mahakal. Jai Mahakal.